Welcome back to Hilliard, Florida. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. Next up is the 10 and under game. We just completed the 8 and under game that went 4 overtimes. Had to settle that thing. 14-13 was your final score in 4 OTs. Next up is the 10 and under game. Captains for the 10 and unders for Hilliard. 69 Baker, 62 Moody, 27 Sparkman, and 52 Thompson. Boy, that 8 and under game was crazy. That was crazy. Getting a little bit bigger boys now with the 10 and unders. Thank you for joining us. I know we're running a little bit behind for those of you logging in, expecting the 12 and unders. They'll be coming up. We're running about 45 minutes behind schedule now with the 4 overtimes in the 8 and under game. For Yulee, 10 and under captains, 22 Mulcher, 18 Ant Henson, 72 Clemens, and 4 Geiger. Both teams out for the coin toss. So Hilliard so far this morning, 2-0 on the day. The 6 and unders won 28-0. The 8 and unders winning 14-13 in 4 overtimes. There's the toss. Football fans, later on tonight, we'll be over in St. Mary's, Georgia for Camden County semi-pro football action versus Bold City. Kickoff 7:30 tonight live on CSN. Busy weekend for me this weekend. Yulee won and deferred, so Hilliard will receive the opening kickoff to start our 3rd game of the day. Beautiful day out here in Hilliard, Florida. 84 degrees last time I checked the phone. $91 degrees now. It's not 84 anymore. Feels like 100 down there on the field, doesn't it, Hal?
If we end a tie there, what we're going to call it? Our kids were dying.
Where did you get that? That's the run managers. It's not like that in the rule book. On the extra point.
If they don't, it matters if you don't have goalposts. If there's not,
We have to.
the ref thought that their pass was 2 points. He's trying to get them to win. But the rule states if you play on the field without goalposts, a pass is perfect.
See, we've never come up to that. Like,
Never.
Even in 12 weeks, it's always.
That's what I'm saying. We've never had a game like that. I'm going home to get a shower and I'm going back.
And congratulations on the win, man.
You muted?
No, I'm good, man. They got me all hooked up here. I like the buffet table up here, man. I got 3 or 4 drinks.
Game to watch, I'm sure.
Y'all got me hooked up.
We got you delayed now.
I appreciate the hospitality. Yulee set the kick. There's a kick, short kick, fielded at the 40. Still on his feet. 3 for Hilliard. Hall.
Dennis Alderman.
Carlton Hall.
Was that 3?
Yeah.
Carlton Hall. Yep. Hey, DJ too.
Hall on the return. Sets up in 1st and 10, flashes at the 45-yard line. There's a snap, handoff to 2. Alderman going around that right side, still on his feet. 1st and 10, flashes over there on the far side. First and 10. Handoff, 36. Gets a couple out of it. Running to the right. That was Wainwright on the carry. Second down and 9. Boy, y'all have some beef on that line on that team. Second and 9. Handoff to big 27. That will bring up a should bring up 3rd down. They get the yardstick set over there. He's working on it. Handoff. 60 on the stop. Grady Hood on the stop for Yulee. 4th down and about 2 yards for the Flashes. .25 in motion. 36 with the ball. I don't know if he got it. He's going to be just shy. Hey, buddy. Grandson Gannon up here to see me. Y'all won that one, man. Y'all had to fight for it, though. Good game, buddy. So Yulee holds on downs. 1st and 10 Hornets. So it turned out the pass didn't matter? Is that what Hal said? Hmm.
Not if you have a goalpost.
Not if it's not within the goalpost.
If you have, we play on some fields that don't have goalposts, so then it goes to a pass or a run.
Oh,
But if we have goalposts,
oh, if you have goalpost, it doesn't
2
count.
points. The kick is 2 points. And the play is
Oh, okay. So having the goalpost takes the 2-point conversion away from the pass.
right. It's only 1 point.
Well, that's good. We got that clarified. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I'm glad they got that spelled out. 2nd down and 6 after the carry. Gets a couple more out of it. Third down. Boy, that glare off them windshields over there and looking at the screen, man, I'm getting a headache. 3rd down and 4 for Yulee. And a fumble in the backfield. 27 falls on it for Hilliard. That is Sparkman on the fumble recovery. First and 10 flashes. Do we have a timeout?
Hey everyone, we have a couple cars blocked in on the other side of the driveway at the front gate. So if you parked up there and you think you might have blocked someone in, please check. We got some people from 8U game trying to leave. Thanks.
Well, y'all keep growing. No, you're fine. Y'all keep growing. You have to buy some more land and build a parking lot out there.
All that scroll over there too.
Yeah,
Overflow.
all that. Should be a nice gate.
Well, most teams don't travel. Like Yulee travels with a lot of people, and we do.
Yeah.
These other teams we play don't usually.
First and 10. Flag on the play. No flag. Timeout flashes at the last second, right before the snap. So we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be right back. You're watching Hilliard football on CSN.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the
There's a snap. There's a pitch to Alderman. Flag on the play. Holding against Hilliard. That's going to come back. First down and long for the Flashes. There's a pitch to Alderman. Flag on the play. False start. It's going to back Hilliard up some more. First down and 20, 30. First down and 30. Now, high school football game last year, I actually had a first down and 90. It was insane. There's a handoff, double reverse, fumble in the backfield. Yulee falls on it. First and 10 Hornets. Yeah, it was a high school football game right here in Charlton. And a penalty got called. The opposing coach got mad, showed himself. And here come the personal unsportsmanlike conduct flags. And before he was done, it was first down and 90. I've never seen that in my life. He wouldn't be quiet, and they threw another flag. Keep tacking it on. First and 10 Hornets. Number 1 on the carry gets a couple out of it. Number 1 for Yulee is Matricardi. Second down and 7. There's a snap. McCarty will carry it. Gets around that far side. Headed up the sideline. Brought down around the 13-yard line over there on that far side. First and 10 for the Hornets. And we have a change of quarters. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. Second quarter coming up. No score here in Hilliard, Florida.
Franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back. Yulee driving. Second quarter. There's a snap. 34 is headed to that right side. He's trying to get to that corner. He's in. Touchdown, Yulee. No flags on the play.
How do you get to the 8U and 10U games?
Do what now?
How do you get to 8U and 10U games?
You want to watch the 10 and under?
I was going to share this one to our page,
Yeah.
but it's only coming up 6U.
Oh, go to my main page. Go to the YouTube. Go to YouTube and go to the main page and you can find it there. Extra point is no good. Yulee 6. Flashes nothing here in the second. Yeah, if you go to YouTube and hit that red, see that's the live one. Go back, hit that red CSN up there. Click that and that'll take you, yeah, there you go. And that takes you to the main page and all the videos are down there as you scroll and you can pick any one you want to watch. You get the two teams redirected. Yulee should be on the other side. There we go. Second quarter here in, excuse me, here in Hilliard. Losing my voice. I've talked so much the last 3 days. Oh, man, what a hit. Flag on the play. Oh, man, what a shot. And the flag will go against Hilliard. First down. First and 10 flashes. Officials already started the clock. They need to hurry. Timeout, Yulee. Surprised Yulee called a timeout there. They could have let that go. Hilliard would have been in trouble. But Hilliard gets out of it with the timeout. Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just let me put just that link in there, so it goes straight to that game.
Oh, okay. We'll stay here with the timeout. Officials are removing the coaches from the field.
Play counters.
10 and under, they can't stay.
Those are play counters. They're counting plays because everybody has to have minimum plays. So they're just play counters.
Oh, okay.
They've never been on the field. I don't know why they would put them out there. Just on the side. See, they have to have so many plays per game. See, they have 35, so they have to have.
Alderman around that left side. He's coming up the sideline. He'll be coming into your shot right here. Oh, almost. Alderman with a nice run. 1st and 10.
Depending on how many players you have on your roster,
Mm-hmm.
say they have 23, so they have to have a minimum of 8 plays, 16 to 25 plays.
Oh, so they're counting how many times everybody gets in.
Are you done? Like, we're going to announce that you're about to leave. So you want, like, last call? Yes. Thank you for coming. Yes, sir.
So a nice run by Alderman gets Hilliard
Just a heads up, Gigi's Juice is about to leave, so if you want some
closer to
lemonade
midfield.
before you go, it's last call for the fresh squeezed lemonade and strawberry lemonade.
First and 10. Handoff up the middle. 11 on the carry. Lambert. Second down.
They're not supposed to be on the field, they're supposed to be on the sideline. Okay, well, check with Nick.
Alderman caught in the backfield, gets out of it. Still on his feet, coming back this way. He's headed up the sideline. Down to the 20-yard line. Looked like he will stop for a loss. Gets out of it. Heads up the sideline. 1st and 10 flashes at the 20.
Ricky, you have to check with Bo or Nick. They're next on your house.
1st and 10. 1st and 10 Hilliard. Handoff, 11. That's Lambert over that left side. Got a few out of it. Two-minute warning. Timeouts. We'll take a timeout as well. Hornets lead 6-0 in the 10 and under matchup. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Hilliard, Florida. Flash is driving. 2nd down and 6 inside the 20. Flags everywhere. Handoff, big 27. It took half of Yulee to bring him down, but they got him. Flag on the play as well. That's going to back Hilliard up. Second and long. There's a snap. Handoff. Yulee all in the backfield. Here comes another flag. Face mask. Oh, hitting the backfield. That's going to bring up 4th down. Handoff up the middle, Lambert. First down, Hornets. And that'll do it. We're at the half. Halftime here in Hilliard, Florida, 10 and under game. Yulee leads 6-0. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the second half.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, used in their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back to Hilliard, Florida. I got a cool message. This is why I do this stuff. This is why I love it. And this is from Brock, Lisa Smith. They watched their grandson this morning, the 6 and under game. They lived 4 hours away, couldn't travel. Got some stuff going on, so our thoughts and prayers go out to the husband, the grandfather. But he got to watch his grandson make his first touchdown this morning. That's pretty awesome. That's why we do stuff like this. That's why I love doing CSN, because of the friends and family, to get to watch their kids, their family members, young players, grandsons, grandchildren, granddaughters, cheering and so forth. That's what makes it fun. So I appreciate the kind words. And you're very welcome. We enjoy bringing it to you, and glad y'all can watch. Right now we're about to start the third quarter. 10 and under game. Hilliard trails in this one. 8 and under game threw us behind a little bit. 4 overtimes this morning in the 8 and under game. It was a battle back and forth. We got clarification on the 2-point conversion that I thought was a 2-point conversion, because it was thrown for an extra point, a pass play by Yulee. Because there are goalposts here, it's still only counted as 1 point. And so that's in the AYF rule book. So that's the reason why Yulee didn't win in overtime. When they threw that pass for the extra point, it didn't count as 2, it only counted as 1, because there are goalposts here at Hilliard. So an interesting thing there, but it is in the rule book, so it was the right call by the officials. Hilliard wins 14-13 on that one. And we're underway. There's an onside kick that won't travel far enough. So Yulee's going to get the ball in pretty good field position. To start the second half. First and 10. Quarterback will keep it up the middle, number 1. He's in for the touchdown, a 45-yard touchdown run by number 1 for the Hornets. And I believe that'll stand. I don't see any flags. Hey, how you doing? Sir? Huh? Buddy, I'm deaf. I can't hear you. I don't know. You have to get with Hal or somebody down there. I have no idea. I do streaming for him. I'm not part of the park as far as that goes. I don't know, man. It's not my department. I have no. There is a ball up here, but I don't know if it's the right one or whatever. I have no idea. They said go ahead and bring it. So the touchdown stands. There was a flag over on the far side. There's a Hilliard official watching. The coach up here wanting to know about a football. Okay, they got it worked out. Never mind. Hilliard coaches were looking for an extra football up here in the press box, but I guess they got it worked out and figured it out. All right. Yulee, I believe they're going for the 2-point for the extra point here. There's a snap. Trick play. Oh, nice play by Yulee. They're in. It counts. Conversion is good. But as we learned in the overtime game, because they're a goalpost here, even though it was a pass, it's only 1 point. The Hilliard trails in the 10 and under game, 13-0. Yulee taking the opening snap of the second half and going 45 yards. Number 1 on the carry, that was Machicardi. Hilliard with Alderman and 9 Silcox deep. Good kick. It's deep. Oh, fumble. Hilliard falls on it at the 41-yard line. Late flag comes in. That second player making the hit while he was still on the ground probably drew the flag for a spear in the back. Kind of surprised the flag didn't come out a little quicker. But that's what that is, personal foul, spear. First and 10, Hilliard. How about that game this morning, all the 8 and under game? 4 overtimes. 6 and under dominated this morning, 28-0 first thing. Hilliard looking at the two lines on this one, they actually have the size advantage on the lines. But Yulee right now getting them with the speed so far with a 13-0 lead. Handoff up the middle. There he goes. Touchdown. Touchdown flashes. Flashes on the board, showing some speed of their own with number 36 breaking through. Wainwright. 4-6, no flags. Flashes are on the board. That big line I was just talking about opened up that hole, and he shot through it, and Wainwright goes the distance from 40 yards out, 45 yards out. Hilliard lining up for the extra point. There's a snap. Alderman. He'll go around that edge. He's in. Hilliard pulls to within 6. 13-7 when we come back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Bella Blue Photography, one of the first Hilliard sponsors we ever had that was dedicated to a Hilliard webcast. We appreciate her support. A little bit of an onside kick there. Hilliard they may have gotten that. Did they get it? No, Yulee pulled it out of there. Nice job, though, on the onside kick by the kicker for the Flashes. Perfect kick. They had an opportunity for it. First and 10, Yulee. Third quarter. Six in at quarterback for the Hornets. That is Herbert. No, one in at quarterback. I'm sorry. 6 was calling the play. 1 is Metricardi. Timeout. Hornets. First and 10. Metricardi. Gain of about 6. Second down. You're back. That's the next one. Thank you. Second down and 4 for the Hornets. A lot of movement, but no flag. 34 on the carry. Brought down on that far side. First and 10. There's a stamp. Machicardi's going to keep it run to his right. Breaking tackles, cuts it back out. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Hornets. No flags. Hornets will line up for the extra point. One more game after this one, 12 and unders coming up, and then we're headed over to St. Mary's to get set up over there for the Vikings versus Bold City semi-pro men's football tonight at 7:30 on CSN. And we have a timeout by Yulee. We'll take a quick one as well. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Yulee lining up for the extra point. They lead 19-7 here in the third over Hilliard. 13, dodging and juking his way into the end zone. Extra point is good. 20-7, Hornets lead. There's a kick. Alderman Picks it up at the 30. Trying to get it. Oh, man, where did he come from? Matricardi. Come out of nowhere for Yulee with the hit. First and 10 flashes. And after a penalty, now it's first and 10 back at the 24-yard line. Handoff, Alderman. Got a yard out of it. Second down. There's a pitch. Alderman. Flags everywhere. Offsides on Yulee. Second down. Second down and 4. Handoff up the gut. 36 still on his feet. Breaking tackles. Brought down at the 45-yard line. Good run. Wainwright. Changing quarters. We're in the fourth quarter now. Fourth quarter here in Hilliard. Tent city out here today, isn't it? Tents everywhere. Good crowd, though. Yulee traveled real well. First and 10 flashes at the 45 to start off the fourth quarter. There's a snap. Alderman shooting through that line. He's going to get a couple out of it. Second down. Handoff. Alderman looking for a room. Gets about 3 more out of it. It's going to bring up third down and 5 for Hilliard. Third and 5 for the Flashes. Wainwright back in the backfield for the Flashes. Flag on the play. This will be against Yulee. A 5-yarder should give them enough for a first down. Sure looks like a first down from here. We're right down the line. Come on, crew. That's a first down. There they go. Now they're moving it. First and 10 for Hilliard. Handoff. Gain of a couple. That was, let's see who comes off that pile, 11. Lambert on the carry. Second down and 8. Y'all check our Facebook page tomorrow night for our webcasting schedule for next week. It's going to be a busy, busy week next week. Everybody's in action back in Charlton next week, so y'all be sure and check out our schedule for that. 4 over the middle, that was Powell, Caden Powell on the carry. Third and 5. There's a snap, handoff to Wainwright. He gets a couple of more out of it, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Fourth and 4 for the Flashes. Fumble in the backfield. Either way, it's Yulee's ball, first and 10. First and 10 Hornets on the change of possession. We have a timeout on the field, so we'll take one as well. Hilliard trails 20-7 when we come back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back to Hilliard, Florida. First and 10 Hornets. We're in the fourth quarter. They picked the flag up. No flag. 5 will keep it over to that right side. He has room. Gets over into Hilliard territory at the 45. First and 10. Quarterback will keep it up the middle. That's number 89. Vizcano. I hope I said that right. Vizcano on the carry. Second down. Hard count, draws Hilliard. Looks like the offensive line for Yulee moved that time, so we're gonna should be backing it back up the other direction. False start against the Hornets. So we're right back where we were. It's 2nd and 5. 60 will keep it over to that right side. He has enough for a first down. First and 10, Hornets. Hornets letting a little bit of everybody run the ball right now as we end near the end of the game. I got tongue-tied. That was Grady Hood on the carry. One more game coming up for Hilliard Youth Football. 12 and under will be coming up immediately following this one. Handoff. 13 loses his footing, or he might have had something. He had a hole over here on this left side. That was right on the carry. It's going to be second down. And that might be the ball game. That's going to do it. Ball game. Yulee wins this one 20-7. In the 10 and under division. Give me just a couple of minutes to log out and back out and get back into the 12 and under link. We'll be right back. Yulee wins the 10 and under 20-7. We'll be right back.